This person loves you because they see everything you've gone through hasn't made you bitter, but made you stronger. They see that you could be angry, you could be controlling, or you could be mad or a bully, but you choose to be calm and you choose to go through life in a way that allows others to be peaceful because you know the struggle. They see you as someone who's gone through a lot, but is still able to maintain a pure heart. They see you as someone that's very, very strong. You always see the positive in every situation, but you also help others when they're struggling. They see you as not being fully healed, but continuing to heal, being very dedicated to your healing, making people very aware of the greatness that surrounds them. They see you as somebody who's very grounded and very down to earth, very trustworthy, very dependable, very solid. You don't have to say much, they just know that you'll be there. They also know if they ask you to do something for them that you would do it without question, because you would want someone to be there for you in the same way that they would want someone to be there for them. They have a beautiful side that's gentle and naive and trusting, but it's been protected for quite some time because they don't want to just trust anybody, so they keep their distance, but they've opened up to you. They love you because you brought this side out of them. You helped them to see that they can trust again. They can believe in love. They can believe in you. They can believe in healing after pain. You might have caused this person some pain, but they've never told you that it broke them or changed them in any way. They just adapted to it. They pulled through. They proved to be strong. They're always there for you because they love you. They want to pull through in difficult challenges. They want to show you that love is unconditional and that anything they do is because they love you. They really want to see the best for you because maybe the best for them hasn't always been the case. So they feel as though if they can give you the best, then they've won in some sort of way. They might be a little bit too dependable on you. They want to hang on to you. Sometimes they're a little bit clingy. But they feel as though if they let you go, maybe you'd not come back. They're still hurting from the pain that you caused them, but they do forgive you. They love you. They see the beauty in you. They want to help you achieve your dreams. They want to help you heal. They feel like they could accomplish anything by your side and that you can accomplish anything by their side. They're not scared of anything when they're with you. They're willing to do anything as long as it's out of love. Sometimes they don't feel good enough for you, so they try to do more to bring you happiness, but they're not quite sure how. They're not quite sure how to show you more love. They just want to support you. They don't like being in the limelight. They want to be your soft place. They feel they understand you. Sometimes they don't tell you everything that they're thinking because they don't want you to judge them. It hurts sometimes because they feel like you might not understand them. So they'd rather just show you than tell you. They have a deep, unconditional love for you. It transcends time and space. They feel like they've healed with you. They feel like they can help heal you. They don't want to let you go. They can see themselves in you, and they see you in them. And when you're down, they're going to pick you up. But you don't get down very often. But they're ready to pick you up if you get down. They want to be your rock. But you've always been their rock. They want to be your strength, but you've always been their strength. They want to be your support to help you heal, but you've been their support to help them heal. They want to tell you all of this, but they can't, so they just show you. And they love you because you make them feel safe. You give them something to live for. And they love you. They love you very much. They love you mostly because they like watching you, how you work. They think you're brilliant. They like the way you provide for yourself, that you're abundant in everything you get involved with, that you walk away from situations that aren't pleasant, that you don't want to deal with. You're able to change situations that don't bring happiness for you. And they like that about you. They like that you have strong boundaries, that you have an aggressive side, that you don't let people push you around. You don't stand for bullshit. They feel like sometimes when they're weighed down, they think about what you would do, how you'd handle situations. And then they wish they could handle situations the way you did. They love you because you're very passionate about what you do. You don't do anything without passion. You only do things you enjoy doing. You don't waste your time on stuff that doesn't matter to you. You're very genuine. You're very authentic. You're very pure. You can get pretty angry though when things don't go your way. They think it's cute. They like how stable you are, how consistent you are, how you change situations to go your way. How when things look really bad, you always tend to take the positive, turn it into something that you're going to benefit from. They feel like life hasn't always been easy for you or for them, but somehow you've managed to make the most out of tough situations. They watch you, they admire you, they want to be as strong as you, but just watching you is enough for them to give them strength. They love you because you give them strength. You help them get them out of complicated situations in their mind. You keep things very simple, very pure. You can turn things around that might not be the best at a time where other people might not know what to do. So you give them hope. When things are going really bad for them, you give them hope. They think you're their lucky charm or something. Sometimes when you get angry, they just stay quiet because they understand why you're mad. And even if they don't understand why you're mad at that time, they know where that anger is coming from. So they stay quiet because they know you have a right to be frustrated for all the situations that you've put up with, everything you've turned around from crap to gold. They feel a deep, deep love for you, just watching you, how you think, how you work, how you engage with others, even situations that you're not quite sure about. You always maintain your composure, but later you might freak out when no one's around or when they're around. They want to be there for you. They think you want to change that about you, but they're okay with you just the way you are. They love you just the way you are. They don't want you to change because you're their wish come true. They're in love with you. They love you because they see a side of you that most people don't. They feel like there's a side of you that tries to do best by humanity. You see life as special. The little things you do when nobody's watching. You feel like you understand human dynamics. How people engage with other people. How people are precious. They understand how other people might see you as closed off. Maybe a little bit guarded. They can't quite tell what sort of energy they're going to get from you at any time. They find this exciting. They also find it refreshing because they know that deep down, you're always doing what's best, not just for yourself, but for others and humanity. You take no shame in calling other people out when they've done you wrong, if they've hurt another, if something's unfair, if there's a situation that is unjust. They know you're going to speak up about it. Sometimes you get very quiet and they know what you're thinking just by looking at you. They think you're brilliant. They think you're very sensitive, but you don't always wear that on the outside. When you get quiet, you start to work on projects. You start to make things, creative things, with your hands, with your music, with your art, with your word, to release some of your frustration. You're frustrated with humanity, angry people, situations that are unfair. You see the beauty in everybody and everything, but you're very guarded because you know there's horrible people out there that can cause harm. They love you because they know you'll have their back. And they know you'll always find a way out of a situation that is unjust. And when you are happy, it's like the greatest joy for them. It's the greatest high. It brings them such joy and happiness. It's what they live for. But when you're down, it's the lowest of the lows. And it brings them down. Because they want to make you happy, but they're not quite sure how. They just want to be there for you. They want to protect you. So if that means sitting quietly with you, they're okay with that. They want to give you all their love, but they know that the love you need needs to come from yourself. So they're not quite sure how to support you. They don't think you're selfish, but sometimes they think that you think you're selfish, or that you're self-serving in some sort of way. They think you're beautiful. They see that your motivation is pure and that you see the bigger picture. And that you're not going to let other people run over you or run over them with their agendas and their selfish ways. They feel like they don't want to interfere with your creative side, or when you're angry, they don't want to interfere with your healing, or when you're hard at work, they don't want to interfere with your focus. So sometimes they feel as though you might think they're ignoring you, but they're watching you. They love you. They love watching you. They think you're beautiful and very unique. They haven't quite met anyone just like you. They know you are going to amount to something bigger than what you possibly could imagine. They want to see you at your full potential, although they're scared because they know there'll be a few storms on the way. But they see you as a blessing. They see you as joy. They see you as the greatest thing that's happened to them. And they love you. Sometimes they wish they could help you more than they probably have in the past, but they're not quite sure how. So they just want to sit there and hold your hand, listen to you, support you, be around during the sunny days, and be around during the storms. When you're up, when you're down, as long as you're around, they're happy. This person's in love with you. And they don't want to let you go.